Japan values and encourages the efforts of Africa towards solving these issues together as a whole region, led by ECOWAS, based on a strong conviction in democracy. Prime Minister of Japan, Kishida, visited African countries in May this year and announced that Japan will provide approximately $500 million over the next 3 years in order to contribute to peace and stability and to promote sustainable growth in the Sahel region and the neighboring coastal countries of the Gulf of Guinea. Japan has been cooperating with West African countries to contribute to regional stability. Japan's words are accompanied by concrete actions. I am convinced that Africa can overcome many difficulties it faces, such as sporadic military takeovers of power, conflicts, terrorism, and violent extremism by mobilizing Africa's own wisdoms. Japan is always glad to cooperate with Africa whenever our support is needed. Japan would like to be a partner in thinking together with Africa and co-creating solutions to African and global challenges. Japan's support for peacekeeping Operation PKO training centers in Africa is our investment in African people for co-creating solutions. As a G7 chair this year, and as a non-permanent member of the UN Security Council for 2023 and 2024, Japan has been earnestly engaging in discussions with a view to bringing about better solutions, while listening to the voices of African countries. Japan also supports the increased African representation in various international fora, given the growing role of African countries in the international community. As one example, Japan once again welcomes the formal decision of the African Union to be a permanent member of the G20 as determined in the G20 New Delhi Summit in September. In addition, believing that the UN Security Council should reflect current global realities, Japan supports the common African position and will work together with Africa to reform the Security Council. Excellencies, Japan intends to continue to implement fine-tuned and unique Japanese initiatives from a long-term perspective. These include international the investment in people, especially in young people. Looking ahead to the TICAD ministerial meeting to be held in Tokyo next year, and the TICAD 9 to be held in Yokohama in 2025, we will further promote partnership and cooperation with the people of Africa to achieve peace and stability in Africa. Thank you very much for your attention.